Now have Constituency Link, where we take you to the Dormaa Central constituency in the Bonafo region. Constituency Link is sponsored by Star Ghana with support from TV3.
The Dormaa municipality was created by Legislative Instrument 2087 with Dormaa Hinko as its capital. With an estimated population of over 100,000, the Dormaa Municipal, which hosts the Dormaa Central constituency, occupies a total land area of 907 square kilometers. Created in the lead-up to the 2012 elections, the Dormaa Central constituency is a predominantly farming community. Other economic activities in the constituency include commerce and retail trading. Farmers cultivate a range of crops such as maize, cocoa, cassava, plantain, vegetables and citrus. The Dormaa Central constituency is known for Pampeso Forest Reserve, which serves as a sanctuary for a range of animal species, particularly monkeys. Traders from across the country usually purchase live birds and eggs from the Dormaa Central constituency. Yao Inkumsa, a poultry farmer, explained they have the capacity to produce and meet the country protein requirements. He mentioned the challenges that must be resolved to enable farmers reap the benefits of their toil.
We've asked the government so many times to provide us a good laboratory for us to take our birds to when we have a problem like diseases and other things. We've been able to get a place, but the equipment that we use in the laboratory is a big problem now. Availability of raw materials that we use in our feeding. The taxes can be removed. Then maybe the raw materials will become cheaper on the Ghanaian markets. If the government can stop the importation of frozen chicken, I think it will go a long way, because right now we don't have market for our birds. We have a lot of eggs in stock. We don't have buyers. It's affecting our business very well. If the government can feed one child with one egg a day, I mean, it go a long way to solve most of our problem, because Ghana will count about maybe 12 million children. 12 million children with one egg every day. That means we have to produce about 12 million eggs a day.
The roads in the town are well laid. However, those linking the rural communities are in dire need of urgent rehabilitation. Godwin Asubontain is the Dormaa Municipal Chief Executive. He reacts to concerns raised by some of the constituents in Dormaa Central constituency.
As an industry, we have some challenges. One of them is the unavailability of a lab that should be able to help the farmers, deal with some of the emerging issues. That one we concede. It isn't as if nothing has been done. Already we have put up the structure. What is lacking is the equipment. And fortunately, we have made several appeals to the powers that be. We have been speaking to some of the ministries and the ministers concerned. The Poultry Farmers Association in Dormaa Central has benefited from government funding. Through EDIF, the government has been able to provide them with some grant, and they are putting it to a very good use, and it is helping them a lot. That is one of the interventions. Dr. Spiogabra has also been here. He has interacted with the poultry farmers. He was taken to some of the poultry farms, and he was so much amazed. So these are very important steps, and we believe that these steps would come through with something very good, will inure to the benefit of the poultry farmers. So yes, we know that there are some challenges. The challenges notwithstanding, we are also confronting the issues head on.
The Dormaa Ahinko market, which serves hundreds of traders, had been in a deplorable state for several years. Some traders say duty bearers have been responsive to their needs as rehabilitation works have commenced. Alex Kwame Yeboah is a trader and outlines the issues that will influence his vote in this year's elections.
You say a fine man, Tinye be no vacation say. Cocoto Baba may you see, near Miama, whom Manisuno, Nimiku di Huada and see a Ginadia to Abba.
My vote will be influenced by the developmental project I have witnessed. A government has done a lot in this constituency.
Fring crew, Kituamba Cruno, Yebetuma Baby Durani and Nancy Yefi, Yanancy Tisenia, Etienoa, Yenya Kutari Namso. The anonym Shem crying, my margin is in peace. Minjinaso, never find to Maba.
The New Patriotic Party won the parliamentary and presidential elections held when the constituency was defeated in 2012. In the parliamentary elections, Kweku Agyeman-Manu of the NPP polled 22,631 votes as against 19,687 votes by Professor Kwame Agyeman-Boateng of the NDC. In a closely fought presidential polls, President John Dramani Mahama garnered 19,756, while Nana Akufo-Addo of the NPP polled 22,438. In this year's parliamentary elections, the incumbent Kweku Agyeman-Manu of the NPP, who is also the chairman of the Parliament's Public Accounts Committee, will face off with two other candidates, John Edujak of the National Democratic Congress (NDC) and Samuel Okwa of the PPP. In the lead-up to this year's polls, electorates in the constituency say unemployment and the rising cost of living is impacting negatively on access to basic necessities of life such as food, shelter and water.
I will vote for a presidential candidate who will create jobs and reduce the cost of living. The government has fixed some of the roads in this constituency. I will vote for a candidate who will promote developmental needs of Ghanaians.
Ghana ni biase Ghana ayede nti asesa de moede but development no yehun kakra nti time no so na me decide.
Their votes, according to the electorates, will be influenced by a political party that has credible solutions to their developmental difficulties.